Hey. Hey, how's everything going? Get these fire signs going out here. And I'm gonna do all four elements consecutively. I'm gonna put them in separate videos so that whatever your element is, you can just go right to the This is what I'm recovering. It's some new stars working Venus placements. Oh no, that's able to sign. You see, I don't know how to look at it. Woo! I'll be trying. I'll be trying. So I hope everyone is doing good, feeling good, looking good, doing good. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you actually do all right. You feel pretty good. You feel pretty good when you feel good. So let me go ahead and get this started. This is going to be for the sun sign, the sun placement, your moon, your rising. So if you have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, your Mercury, or your Mars, or and you could apply this reading to that. All right. If you need a birth chart reading, hit me up. I do those too. All right. So let me get it started here. Let me get it started. Let's see what's going on. What kind of energy should we expect this week? That's what I usually like to do. By the way, if you guys have any specific things that you want to know about your week, and maybe it's love, maybe it's money, maybe it's career, maybe it's I don't know. Just start letting me know what you guys want to know. And I'm gonna be going through the comments and taking note of what's being asked for. What do you guys want? What are you guys looking for? And I'll do my own for you as a collective. Right? Hey, Fallon. So here we go. What to expect, what to avoid, and how to harness that energy. Sometimes we got, in order to harness it, you gotta avoid the drama and the trauma. To reroute the thing. So let's see what's going on for the fire sign. Oh, we got some embarrassing issues or some sort of embarrassment, some sort of letdown, feeling disappointed, maybe feeling abandoned. This is when, first of all, this is the Six of Wands. You see how he happy, everybody's celebrating. He riding on his lion. He's very proud. He accomplished something. He did a good thing, and he's being praised for it. He's being supported for it. As he makes his way through. But when it's reversed, this is embarrassment. This is some sort of embarrassment. This is some sort of um exposure, anxiety attack, or something that you're not proud of coming to the surface, or something that needs support on and the support not being there. Or maybe you don't need support necessarily, and maybe there's not a bad thing that happened, but maybe your goodness is not being recognized. And that makes you feel like you're not being supported, you're not getting the recognition for what you need. What to avoid, the magician. Avoid being the magician for a few days, perhaps. Why? This is how we want to harness the energy. Sometimes you gotta know what's going on a little bit further. So if you need a further reading, if you can read it, please hit me up. But Mars in Aries, 11th house, 8 degrees. Ooh, that's not too bad. Mars in the 11th house would definitely, Mars in the house is like, that's with the social circle and stuff. So you like to make moves with the astrologers and the cosmic people. We got the reverse world card. See that? The world reverse. This is how you want to harness the energy. You gotta back up. Gotta back up so you can avoid possibly doing something, creating a situation and making it worse because of this embarrassment, because of this letdown, because of whatever this is that's gonna happen this week. It's gonna give you an opportunity to make a complete ass of yourself, fire sign. So don't do it. fall back. Just fall back a little bit. You might be uncomfortable with the situation. You might feel like you need to say something, you need to do something, but I beg you, don't do it. Don't. Okay, you don't want to do that. Let's see. That's just a general. Now I'm going to go through each sign. So far, we have some embarrassment coming. We have this magician clearing up because fire signs have a way of making things happen. Fire transforms things. So be careful not to be transforming and making things yet. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's pull up on Sagittarius since that's the sign we're in right now. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sag and Uranus and Saturn in third house. Ooh. Sag and Saturn in the same house together. Woo! So you be like, I should say it, but I can't say it right now. I gotta figure out how to say it. That's a lot of discipline that has to be honed in with the communication and expression. Hey, Fluffy Lewis, what's going on? What's going on? And this reading right here, I'm just doing the fire sign. So if you want to read it, just hit the cash app for a little love. Show me a little love. And I got you. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on for the week? What can you expect? What can you avoid? What should you avoid? And how can you harness that energy? Mm. All right, so Sagittarius, this week the heart is open. The heart is open. You guys are looking like some love is coming your way. Yay! That sounds like good news. That's good news. All right? So that's what to expect. Some love. Your heart is open. You feel light. You feel free. Things are flowing. Somebody may flow in while things are flowing. Do what? Send me a cash app. Cash app me. Send me a couple of dollars. Or share my stuff out. Share my stuff out. Because I don't think I got cash app out here. Gotta figure something out. I was looking at my metrics. It's quite you out there watching. I need to work out. What to avoid. This is what to avoid getting weary. This is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is when you get sidetracked, when you get tired, when you get weary, when you feel like I'm done. Like I'm here, I'm sitting down on the job. Like so what? This is when you no longer want to give effort towards something that you are absolutely trying to do, trying to put the effort into it. You want to avoid this. You want to avoid getting weary. All right, Sagittarius. So these cards could play out in a couple of different ways. With your Venus, with the way the heart is open, you may find yourself exploring your feelings, you know. With your Mars, that's your communication. Your Mars, I'm sorry, that's your movement. Your movement. So you might be doing things that's gonna make you feel more loving, where you express more love, doing things from a place of love. With your Mercury, loving is this is your heart is open to love and communication. You want to communicate in a way that's going to allow love to flow and for good things to happen, relationships to possibly and things like that. how to harness this energy, which is a very beautiful energy, Sagittarius. So wherever this is placed at is actually a pretty good thing. Getting in tune with self. This is the high priestess. The high priestess is all about getting in tune with self, going inside yourself, and sort of searching your subconscious for those mysteries and getting to know yourself a little bit better. This is definitely for the single people. If you are single, expect you to be like totally in love with you. This is super dope. If you're in a relationship, you'll probably be inviting your loved ones to join you while you love yourself. Which is also super dope. This is the Leo. All right, it's coming up. It's coming up. I'm about to do Leo right now. What's your sign, Fluffy? What's your sign, Fluffy? I forgot. See what Leo have. What can the Leos expect? What can they avoid? What should they avoid? And how hard is their energy this week? Look at this. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Okay. All right. Leos, y'all gotta be on your what's the word? Y'all gotta be prepared to sit in the hot seat this week. But it's not bad. Not in a bad way, but it might get a little uncomfortable, but it shouldn't be anything that you can't handle. Girl, just I don't care if you catch that. This is the high the improv. This energy right here, it comes with authority, it comes with abundance. You see how she's sitting on her waterfall? So any place where there's a waterfall is rich in produce. It has a lot of things going on there. So this is a rich, comfortable lady. So y'all have to be in y'all zone this week, Leos. You got some luxuries coming, you got some money coming, you got some things that are gonna be in your favor, like certain things that's supposed to happen, that's supposed to move, it can't move without you. It needs you to give it permission in order to make certain things happen. The Empress is also like someone who's like godly inspired. So this week, Leo, look for your intuition to be filling up with all kind of things. Some good stuff probably going to be coming in there. Some good insights that's going to make your pockets a lot happier, make your whole bottom line just a lot easier. What to avoid? This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Because this says family. Avoid family, friends, loved ones, your usual support system. You know, just to hang out cool. We'll leave them alone this week. We'll leave them alone this week. Sometimes we gotta fall back, and this is why. This is the tower card. This is a straight disaster. This is something that was never meant to be falling apart. And you don't want to get caught up. Well, harness the energy of this. This is transformation, guys. This is a transformation. So it may seem a little off-putting. It may seem like this is bad. Something bad is happening. Maybe some relationships are going to end. Maybe certain things are going to fall apart. But those things were never meant to last anyway. So let it go, right? And in the process of letting it go, sit on your high horse. Be unbothered. Be unbothered. You probably might need to avoid this so that they don't convince you to hold on to whatever needs to be let go. It's not that you gotta leave your people alone because you don't like them or you're falling out or anything. Sometimes you just gotta go in your corner so you can let nature take its course uninterrupted. All right, Leo? So now let's see what's in it for Aries. Here we go, Aries. Are you a Cancer, Fluffy? All right, I'll do the water signs next. Just for you. Cancer. Okay, so this week you might feel like being alone. How'd that come out like that? It's supposed to be for the Aries. Fluffy, you on my mind. This is for Aries. Aries, you may feel like being alone. This is the Hermit card. But this is a type of loneliness that is not good. This is when you want to isolate yourself because you don't want to be bothered with people, you don't want to trust anybody, you don't want to talk to anybody. You kind of want to just be in your own bubble, and that's it. Okay? I don't know what's going on with this. Not sure, but be aware of it. Okay? Just be aware. Something might be happening or could happen that's going away. Your bubble is safe. We have the energy to avoid, which is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, again, the Ten is a transformation. Ten is transformation. Ten is things starting over after it gets really bad and stuff fucked up. But it gets to start over. So with this card right here, you want to avoid that for right now. You need to pump your brakes with something. You need to avoid making a sudden move, doing anything that's going to transform something or make things different in any sort of way. Just kind of remember, you in fallback mode and you're not in fallback mode for a good reason. So you probably don't want to start anything new or make any rash decisions right now anyway. Always better to make better. You make better decisions when you're in a good mood. So wait for this mood to pass and then you'll be all right. Aries, the reverse Queen of Pentacles. This is not looking nice. This is like somebody messing with your money. This somebody messing with your money, with your resources, and you feeling the type of way about it. Now, this is also how this is the energy that you want to tap in on and able so that you can harness what it is that you're trying to harness. This is a receptive person. This is a receptive person to the queen. Even if it's a man. If you're a male Aries, you're usually someone who's on the receiving end of things. You don't have a problem receiving, like your way is not blocked. But in order for you to avoid the transformation that might not be based on some good feelings, you might act like don't give something yet. Don't make yourself available. Don't be receptive to any sort of negative energy or something that may make you feel like, okay, I should have just followed my first head and went away, or don't answer the phone, or didn't go to the door, didn't go out, whatever it is. You want to follow your instincts on certain things as far as staying away from certain people so that it don't go down basically before it has to. All right, Aries? Did I do all of the fire signs already? That seems really quick. Wow. All right, guys. So I'm going to come right back with the water signs, all right? We're going to deep compress that. Come back, okay?